In previous video, we talked about ngClass, and we saw how we can add simply CSS class with this directive dynamically. And now we will talk about ngStyle. It's similar thing, only difference is that ngStyle is a directive that lets you set inline CSS styles dynamically instead of class. Let's see an example. Here we used style binding and we want to assign value from this property to this CSS property, accent color. And same thing we want to do here. We will have same syntax as here. It will be object, and inside we will have this accent color property. And for value, we will have this expression. Save, and that's it. Before we test, does this work? We can delete this old style with style binding. And we can run our application ngServe. Okay, and before we go in browser and check results, we can see what we have in this property in code. Default value is transparent, but if our input is disabled, it will be silver. And let's check in code. On localhost 4200, if we check this checkbox, our background will be silver. And that means that input is disabled. And let's check in inspector. Find this element, our checkbox. And here we can see style is accent color silver. And if we uncheck, it will be transparent. And that is expected behavior. Go back in code, in template. For ngStyle, we can also add multiple properties here inside object. And that is main benefit in compared to style binding. Let's add one more test property here. Outline. When this property is true, it will be 1 pixel solid silver. Otherwise, it will be yellow-green. Let's save and go in browser. On localhost 4200. Outline is yellow-green if input is enabled, but if it is disabled, this outline will be silver. And let's check also in inspector what we have. Here, when input is enabled, we will have accent color transparent and outline yellow-green. And if we disable, we will have outline silver and accent color silver. And that is good. Generally, we can use ngStyle instead of style binding if we need to set multiple properties dynamically. But if we have one property, style binding should be enough. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.